Hi, welcome to day number 33 of 40 Days of Training videos. And I gotta tell you, I could talk on this subject for hours because I'm pretty passionate about it, but I'm just gonna give an overview right now. And my question for you today is, do you ever feel like you don't have enough willpower to do what you wanna do to take care of yourself? Whether you don't have enough willpower to resist the cookies or chips or wine or a beer or whatever it is at night that you want to be able to resist, or that you feel like you don't have the energy at the end of the day to get a workout in. And all of this seems compounded after you've been working on a big project, or maybe you had a really stressful or emotional day, or maybe every day is like that for you. I don't know. I've had days like that too, and weeks like that. And here's the thing. When I talk to people about this, typically working moms, they beat themselves up because they don't have this willpower that they think they should have. And it's almost like they think it's a character flaw. And I've done a lot of research on brain behavior, and I got to tell you, it's not that. It's not a character flaw. And here's what I'm trying to say, is that when it comes to your brain, the part of the brain that controls willpower is also the part of the brain that controls focus and decision making and handling the very important work of our life. And the problem is, I used to think that it was like a muscle, and that if we just worked harder, we'd have it available and we could use it. But that's not the way it works. This part of the brain is more like a battery. And when it loses its charge, it's just like when our cell phone loses its charge. And the idea that we could work harder to increase the charge is just like the idea that we could talk on our cell phone more and make the battery life increase. It just doesn't work like that. And the reason that I'm saying this is that we tend to give away all of our battery, our energy reserve, especially our brain energy reserve that we need to take care of ourselves. And we give it all away before we're able to do our important self-care work. So my encouragement to you is to monitor your battery. And remember, it's not like a muscle. This is a resource that needs to be managed, not something that we need to push and drive more work into. It just basically drives us into the ground. And if we can do our most important self-care work early, when that battery is charged, we have a fighting chance to be the best people we can be throughout the day. And sometimes this means getting up early. Sometimes it means taking breaks throughout the day. But if we ever feel like we're getting to the end of the day and we're either trying to check out or reward ourselves with things that aren't healthy because we had such a hard or stressful or long or busy day, then this is a signal that our battery reserve needs some management. So that's my encouragement to you. And I know I've covered this kind of in an overview. So if you have questions about this, I'd love to talk to you. Again, I've been researching this now for about 3 years, and the importance of it is becoming increasingly greater. So thank you for listening. This is part of training your brain to be healthy. And you might hear a little bit more about this in coming weeks. But for now, I just want to encourage you to manage your mental battery. Every time you look at your cell phone, check your mental battery as well, and see if you're charged or you need to recharge. So thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you soon.